So I think self-care has to look the way we are created and how we were intended to be, and just and find ways to really grow ourselves so that when we come back into our family, we're filled up and we're excited to be back because we're not just depleted all the time. When we think of in a step family, there's not always that perfect time to do those things, or even as a busy mom. And so I think that sometimes if we think of stepping away from our family to have self-care, we can sort of have a momentary escape of our reality. But if we're not really making an intention of really discovering who we are, what our core needs are, what our core values are, and then we're coming back to our family and we're just kind of like, okay, I'm back, I hope things work out, but really you're entering maybe a war zone or chaos again. I think self-care is really figuring out how we tick, and getting real about that, and then having honest conversations with either a dating partner, that's somebody that we're maybe interested in getting married to, maybe we're already married, but we need to really have those deep conversations. We need to get real with ourselves so that we can get real in our relationships, so we can get vulnerable, so we can develop trust, and so we can grow together and become stronger. And I think that's where self-care really has to be, for me in any way. That's so important, because I don't want to have relationships that are just kind of volatile, or there's always question marks surrounding them. So for me, I think the self-care is really discovering who you are inside, what you need, what you want, and then having those conversations.